Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Across the line. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Doughty's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Kempe. They've got some momentum here. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Los Angeles has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Middlestats taking it from his own end. Kempe's got it against the boards. Shot! And makes the save. Doughty's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. LaFerriere's got it in the corner. Slides it up to McAvoy. Slides it to Zaka. The Bruins carry it along the wall. It's in! He scores! Boston's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. And here's a pass to Moore. And that puck leaves the zone. And a stick breaks that up. Picked up along the boards by Deneau. Rips it and rips it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Kostelic. Feeds it to Jokiharju. The Bruins have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Taken along the wall by Jokiharju. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. How about this? 3-on-1. Takes it to the net. Feeds it again. Can't connect on that feed. Slides the puck across to Lettieri. Poked away by Clark. Moves the puck. Passes it over. The Bruins have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Feeds the puck to Peak. The Bruins have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Boston's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Beecher. And he slides it quickly to Peak. Handles the puck. The Bruins played along the wing. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. And here's a cross-corner dump-in. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Handles the pass. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And that goes off a body. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Oh, delivers a thunderous hit check. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Kemper. Puck scooped up by Fiala. And play continues here. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. Not on the perimeter, they're looking to attack.
Boston's moving it up the ice. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Grabbed along the boards by Kuzmenko. Feeds it across. And he puts it away to make the save. And now he tries to get it across to Kepke. Boston's got the puck against the wall. And a good save on the play as action continues. Taken by Kuzmenko. Cuts to the front. Tied up. They've tied up with the ball.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Kings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Now a quick pass to Fiala. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Denies him with a save. Denies him again. Great read by Fiala. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Haru's got it from behind his own net. And the play continues. What pressure here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck on the outside. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked in traffic. Sharp angle shot. And a solid save there as we play on. Scooped up along the wall by Deneau. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he comes up with it. And now he passes up to Doughty. Thomas looks around. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as the Blue likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Can't get it to go. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. And he comes up with a glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Sweden. One times it off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Los Angeles hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Just slide. LA's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Lays into the body. And rings the iron. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. undercuts. Got the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. LA's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Zaka's won a big draw on their own end. The Kings will take it behind the net. And it's a cut past Edmondson. Huge steal at his own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. LA's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any... The coaches will be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Kings are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Los Angeles on the attack. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Answers him with an even better save. Here's a shot.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Puck sent over to Jokiharju. Picked off. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Great reach with the poke check by Anderson. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Down in front. Another pass. Works it across to Lettieri. And that's taken away in the offensive end by LaFerriere. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Passes it to Jokiharju. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though,
2-on-1, here we go! And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Picks off the pass. Offside the call, will get a reset. Los Angeles has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Boston's got it across the line. And they'll be forced to regroup after the... In all alone on the breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Laupo. Pushes it across to McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Drives to the sweet spot. Great use of the stick to poke it away. The Bruins take it across the line. Shot! The easy glove save by Kemper. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Can't keep a hold of it. Lets it fly from the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the puck leaves the zone. And all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the Lamb.
He likes the Lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows his confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Puck grab by Pete. Keeps possession on the play. Great save by Kemper. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Unreal pressure. Another save.
Kemper's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now. And let's face it, he can't change.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Quick feed to Thomas. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Byfield. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Solid hit on the play. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Byfield. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. It is all over. The Kings' performance tonight, in a word for Micho, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're here on the West Coast in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, where the Kings are ready to crown the opposition. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Long pass up ahead to center. He's got a step. Big stop right. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
Los Angeles with a big defensive zone face-off. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Kings win the faceoff, and they'll go the other way with it. Drives to the paint. Tremendous stop by Clifford.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to...
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck picked up by Clark. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Fogle. Punks it away in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck scooped up by Sissons. McCarron's got it along the wing. To the point. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Takes it to the net. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Kemper's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Predators are up by 1 after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, and they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stick save. Hard hit frees up the puck. LA's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Here's a short pass to Doughty. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. LA's got the puck behind the net. Taken by Smith. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Here he is in front. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. A little bump and drive, but still hangs on to the puck. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. In the final moments of this period, Nashville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. O'Reilly's won the draw inside his own end. Nashville's gotten the puck in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he takes the pass. And a great save. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kemper. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. Blankenberg's hauled down. Penalty on the way. One-timer. Here comes the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. At center, takes the pass. Fires it. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Byfield's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nashville's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Brinson and rips it! Scores! And they put the power in power play! Nashville's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Poked away at center by Kuzmenko. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Oh, wow! Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Shea is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sneaks by the post. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Off the one-timer. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Nashville's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. McCarron's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Lozon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. What a steal in his own end. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Sends it ahead to Lewis. Jabs the puck away. The Predators gain control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Tremendous stop by Kemper. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Los Angeles takes it across the line. And he's ridden off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Here's an off-man rush. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Directs it on over to Kopitar. Feeds it over. And that goes off course off a body. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Evangelista. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Clark. Takes the pass. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Predators move it in. Feeds the puck over. Handles it along the blue line. And now he moves it quickly to Barron. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Predators have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and he whiffs. And that one's turned away with a great pad save. And now he moves it to Byfield. Slides it across to Bunting. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Quick pass to Doughty. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the hobby because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Predators have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken by Shea. LA's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. LA's got it along the wall. Grips it and rips it. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Predators have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Kings coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Marchessault. Nashville's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moving into the attacking zone. Gavrikoff's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Fogle. O'Reilly's got it in the defensive end. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. And that pass is redirected. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Right in the low slot. Eat it. Look at this, 2-on-1. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Fiala. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Receives the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Evangelista. The Predators will play it in their own end. He got all of that one. Grabbed along the board by Shea. And that's knocked away by Clark. Dishes it to Turcotte. Cutting to the slot. Big play inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blankenberg. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shut down by the blocker.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens is he reads the play.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Denies that opportunity. Saros freezes the... The Predators continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he takes the feed. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, the Predators are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone from the right. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nashville's looking to break out. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And makes the save.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Shea stick handling in his own zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, they go back on offense. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. There's the physical side. From one point man to another. England's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Dishes it off. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Strong defensive effort. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. A chance on the one-timer. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's broken up by Byfield. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to Barron. And he takes the feed. England's got it against the boards. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. And now it's grabbed by Verona. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Predators with another big opportunity on the power play. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
End of the game, and you're trailing by 1, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Tight game, and what an opportunity for the power play unit here. Takes a shot, and we are all over with this one. Nashville's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
Well, power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum.
a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the wall by Lazard. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Yossi. And he passes it up ahead to Smith. And that's poked away. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Teed up and turned away on his part. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
McAvoy is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a chance behind the net. With possession along the wall. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Predators lead it 1-0. O'Reilly's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced them.
No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated. You're sweating, you're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Picked up along the boards by Kiki. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Kiki. The Bruins playing along the boards. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Lauko. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Feeds it over. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Grabbed along the board by Yossi. And there's a great save by Swayman. Handles the puck from the left side. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. And he makes the save there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Predators gain possession. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Blankenberg. Excellent stick work on the play. Nashville's got it behind the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Bellows. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. From the point, they take control of it. The Bruins get a hold of it. Make some space. And somehow he hangs on. Hammers it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Looks to make a play over to Bellows. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grabbed by Bellows. And he dodges the poke check there. Shoots it. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Carries the puck up through center. Unloads a shot! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Predators win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Moves it to Yossi. Slides the puck over to Forsberg. Checks up the coverage. Denied that one. O'Reilly's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty, and now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Evangelistas cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. There's a save. Takes the feed at the point. There's a great glove save by Sweden.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Quick pass to Sissons. Quick shot. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Saka's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Boston's time in the box is up. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Along the wall! Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Gets his stick on it. The Predators have it against the wall. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. Along the wall. Carrying it, moving, looking. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
McCarron's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Pokes the puck away. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Nashville's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators have it now. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Steps inside the line. Poked away in the offensive zone by Smith. The cannon from the point! That's blocked. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's picked up by England. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Can't hang on after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot deflected. Oh, off the iron. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and it skips past the blue line, and they'll be forced to get out. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And there's a violent collision. Oh, there's a hit. And the D comes up with it. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And they are still pressure. Right up the gut. Here they go. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he takes the dish. Great poke by Sissons. That goes wide. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Misses wide.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Predators have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. O'Reilly's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Bunting. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Lindholm's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Swing and a miss. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And he puts that one aside with ease. The one-time blast. Just wide. Takes a moment behind the net. Through center along the wing. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Predators have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. And one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. The Predators playing along the wing. What a chance here! Steps inside. Here's a pass. Takes the feed from his netminder. Oh, did the rink rattle off? Puts it off the outside of the frame.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers one from the point. The Predators get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Bellows. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Bellows has it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Shea. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it from their own end. Nashville's got the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kepke. Moves it over to Pasternak. Moves the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he turns that one aside. Great reflexes, another save. Slides it quickly to Lauko. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Barron's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Takes the puck at the point. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bunting. Puck picked up by England. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lazar. Knocked away. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck behind the net. Off his stick. Comes over the big glove. The Bruins gain control of the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Pass to Costello. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. And that's a great hits-up play by Zadorov. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's won the draw. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Middlestad's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up by Evangelista. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. And the long-range shot goes off target. Boston's got it from behind the net. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, it's a nice on the one-timer. Wow! And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. To the half wall to Pete. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Look out. And he shuts the door on that. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shot! And turns aside to Slapper with ease. Scoops up the puck here. He got all of that hit. Look at this. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by O'Reilly. Passes the puck over to Kiki. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out.
Boston, such magical players like Orr, Esposito, Busick, Bork, Neely, you name it. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Nice poke check. The Bruins gain possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kuzmenko's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puck scooped up by Clark. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And the puck departs the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, comes up with a kick save. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And a great read to turn that play aside. Oh, and another save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Kepke. The Kings have it against the wall. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still has possession. Boston's got the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Pasternak's got the puck. Into the corner now. LA's gained possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Comes to the paint, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it to Lindholm. Here's a shot. Good stop by Kemper. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Kings win the draw. With some open space at center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. LA's got it into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Pasternak. Oh, and here's the pass. Big time stop there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Dishes it off. Deneau's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Blazing in on the breakaway. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
The Kings preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot redirected. Shuts him down. Sends the pass over. Grabbed in the open ice by Middlestat. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Grabbed in the open ice by Turcotte. Forces the turnover. The Bruins take it along the wall. Heads to the back of the net. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Lets it fly. Big save by the goaltender once again. Look at the attack in the bench. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Kings have the puck now. Here's a chance on the attack. LA's playing it from the side. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Passes it over. LA's got possession of the puck. Kempe's got it on the offensive end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's picked off by Kopitar. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And some textbook body contact there. Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Kings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Saka's won the draw at center. Feeds the puck over to Lindholm. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
You're on a breakaway. You have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And he misses.
Oh, that's brutal. When you get an opportunity on a penalty shot, you have to be decisive and confident.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. And not much on that one. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
Pastrelek's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
They've got a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I love this save, James. I mean,
They've got an on-man rush. That's deflected. A chance on the rush here. Feeds it over. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Shakes himself free. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's stolen by Thomas. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Boston's looking to break out. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. And it's a quick pass to Doughty. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Kuzmenko's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Los Angeles has the puck. Taken by Anderson. Here comes the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Sackers won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Passes over to Zadorov. Jokiharju's taking it from his own end. Receives the pass. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zadorov. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And it comes up with the save. And it takes off a stick in traffic. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it on net. And that's blocked. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Boston's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Bruins have it now. Oh, look at this. An easy stop with the pad by Kemper. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Los Angeles steps inside. Oh, what a great save by Swayman. LaFerriere's exploring options with the puck. Picks off the feed.
The Bruins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Grabs control of it at the point. Across the line from center. Grabs the puck.
Kemper's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Kings are up 3-1. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they shot into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Gains the zone from the right side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. Shot. Big time stop. And now it's grabbed by Zacha. Takes the return feed. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Boston's got the tying goal. Now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
If they continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
On the attack along the boards. With the blast. Denies them in front. A howitzer
these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You got to play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves it quickly over to Janot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Lauko. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. LA's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zadorov. Slides it on over to Jokiharju. Loses his balance on the play. Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken along the wall by Clark. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. And that's poked away by Fiala. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, what a slick stop by Kemper.
He's known for his quick release and accurate shot, James. And when that puck is settled, it is so much easier to control.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Shot! Turns him away! Moves it to Edmondson. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kiki. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And now he moves it quickly to Gavrikov. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. LA's won it. Puck grab by Anderson. Gets it over to Doughty. And he takes the feed. LA's got it along the wall. Big time hit in the corner boards. LA's got the puck. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Steps into it. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Doughty. LA's on the attack. No room for that one to get through. And now it's over to Forsberg. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tees him up! Scores! And the Roman Empire is on! Roman Yossi delivers! Nashville's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Sends it quickly to Fiala. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Poked away at center by Spence. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes that pass back at the point. And he loses control here. Evangelistas moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Here's the pass. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Here's a rocket of a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. The Predators have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Swap up. Slides the puck over. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. Cutting to the front of the net. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Sissons. Now a quick pass to Blankenberg. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. The one-timer! Oh, look at the glove save by Kemper. More than half the frame has been played here. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. LA's got the puck. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Nashville's got it from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Forsberg. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. A centering chance, and it's blocked. Moves it to Anderson. Here's a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Yossi is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Kings in transition at center. He got all of that one. Shakes off the coverage. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The Predators continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first half?
Strong fighters once again. Yeah, they do. When their opponents down on their heels are deflated, they got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Sends a pass over. And that's off a stick. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
He's it up from the point. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Saros. From the left side, takes it at center. Sends it over. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Avoids the defender. Brings the ball off the post. Booming shot. He scores! What a goal! Los Angeles can now build on what just went down by scoring, and let's see what they can do in the rest of the period.
That goal will give them confidence. It's about that balance of knowing exactly what to do after you score, and an energy shift they certainly need. Got to continue that pace.
Scooped up along the wall by LaFerriere. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? From off the wall and onto a stick. Puck grab by Smith. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Looks to get the puck over to Evangelista. Goes right to the crease. Denied by Kemper.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. LA showed a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Denos won a big draw on their own end. Feeds it on over to Moore. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a short pass to Clark. Rips it. Stones him on the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to Clark. Puck picked up by Bellows. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Centering feed! And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. The Predators will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by England. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Kings gain control of the puck. Poked away by England. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone.
McCarron's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. The Predators have it in the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lozon. And he keeps that one out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Byfield's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he blocks that one. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Los Angeles takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Quick pass to LaFerriere. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass over to LaFerriere. And that's off target as it hits a body. On the one-timer. Scores him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Bellows. Takes the feed. The Kings played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Gavrikov. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Nice zone entry from the middle. LA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Yossi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. LA's got the win off that draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Handles the pass. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Kempe. Keeps a hold of the puck. Just a simple pad save made by Saros. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to O'Reilly. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Byfield. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a short pass to Bunting. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dropped him in the open ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Broken up in the neutral zone by Moore. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. To his teammate. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick feed to Turcotte. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Oh, my! Dishes it off. The Kings gain possession. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Moves the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lewis.
The Kings have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now, and they'll have to keep their opponent on their heels.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. McCarron's got it against the boards. Feeds the puck to Fiala. Shot! Fantastic save!
Saros does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
Slides it quickly to Verona. Evangelista's going to play it against the half wall. Score! dribbles across the blue line. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Big-time save by Kemper.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, what a move. And now it's stopped.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, what a big-time stop by Saros.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
And he hangs on to the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. LA's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. Quick pass across to Anderson. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Off the post.
Los Angeles is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they had an opportunity there to just ink their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Takes the feed. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Here's a chance. Great read with the stick. Laying the body. And we are all over with this one tonight. Sure, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look up the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one.
draw, and they'll start on the attack. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lindholm's looking to break out from behind his own net. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Uses the force on that hit. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. The Bruins are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Picked up along the wall by Zacha. Feed to the middle! Off the side of the net! The Predators have it now. Boston's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Boston's got the puck against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken by Zacha. And now it's grabbed by Verona. Moves it quickly over to McCarron. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Zacha. Locks him. Tosses it to Lettieri. Hard hit frees up the puck. England's got it through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And they score!
They scored on the delay penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
McCarron's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. And this
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Lindholm's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sidesteps the check. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They've got numbers. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's picked off by Lindholm.
The Bruins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
We got a whistle offside to call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bruins win the faceoff. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Pasternak's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Larson, oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Passes on to Bunting.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Quick pass to Jokiharju. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it across. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On-man rush. Quick feed down low. Taken ball by Bunting. Centering in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Predators look around near the point. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. He says, let's get physical on that play. Solid hit on the play. Passes out front. Shot! And that one flies over the net. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Tap dances around the check. Here's a shot. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And it's a quick pass to Kepke. Lays the body into that play. Skates to the crease. Quick feed to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Boston's got it across the line. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Here's a blast. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Puck grab by Zadorov. Point shot.
Wow.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
We almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Stamkos moves the puck to the corner. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, trying to shake loose. He's clear! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass! Scores! Off the rush and they finish it! The Predators are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Too much traffic in the lane. Hammers it on net. Puck picked up by England. And he takes the pass. Drives to the crease. Cuffs up possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. And there's the whistle icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Predators have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Great reach with the poke check by Lindholm. Carries it across the line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to Lozon. Cuts to the paint. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm.
Takes up, come on.
Here's a short pass to Beecher. And makes the save. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Verona. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Receives the pass. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck hops out of the up. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
And they clear that puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Blocked in traffic. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. And he takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Pasternak. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know,
That's back-to-back stops.
it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Bruins take control of the faceoff. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here he is. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Kepke. Taken by Middlestat. Slides the puck over. Stops him cold. And that's knocked away by Lazard. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lindholm's lugging the puck. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Predators have it from the corner. He tips it. Oh, it goes right up the post.
O'Reilly's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Too much congestion in front. And the pass is redirected. Moves the puck across to Saka. And now he tries to get it across to Lettieri. And a strong physical collision on the play there. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Jokiharju. Takes the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Handles the pass. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. On the one-timer. Can't get it to go. Puts it on net. Saves with the glove by Swayman.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sissons is whacked with a slash. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Puck moved over to Peak. Off the left wing and into center. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it. Gets down in front of it. The Predators will play it in their own end. Works it across to Evangelista. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. And that's just out of reach. And he elects to play the puck. The Predators don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Zadorov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. And special teams comes up huge. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Predators carried along the wall. Hammers one. Denies him on the one-timer. Bunting's looking around near the point. Nashville's playing the puck from the blue line. Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck. Tries to get it to Zaka. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick stop. Great stop by Saros. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Boston's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Handles the puck. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Predators playing along the wing. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. How did he stop that one? And now it's grabbed by Verona. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. Big-time defensive play. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Bruins have it behind the net. Gets the puck over to Lindholm. Takes the feed. That's a solid hit. Sends the pass over. Drills them. Picked up along the wall by Kepke. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's sporting goods.